Hey, what's up? My name's Kevin. I'm the helpful hero here to help you leverage the awesome power that is HubSpot. Today, we're talking about Clean Pro version 75, which I've just released, and I want to show you one really cool new feature that has been added to many of the newer custom modules that we've been adding over the past few months. Modules like the Magic module, VersaCards, the content slider, the countdown timer, and all of the newer modules. And that feature that we're talking about is a new animated gradient background feature. And it's really easy to utilize and turn on. And the possibilities to get creative with this thing are endless. So here we are. Obviously, you can see just a couple quick examples, but let's go ahead and jump straight into the CMS and I'll show you where you can access this so you can start playing with it today or as soon as you download and install the update. So you'll want to go into the Styles tab, and again, we're here in the Magic module, but if you look under the sections or the row or the column settings, that's where you're going to see this feature. So if we go under Background, where we select the gradients, that's where you're going to now see this new little toggle called Animated Gradient. Toggle that on, and it's going to give you one more setting, which is the animation speed, which I'll show you in just a second. Whenever you're setting up your gradients, the one thing that I would recommend is Google gradient examples or something of that nature. It's gonna help you find some pretty cool reference examples so you can get really interesting hex colors that you can drop straight in here just to make sure that you have really cool, good looking gradients. The one thing that I would highly recommend as you're starting to play with this feature is experiment with the direction. So I've found that left to right, or right to left, or even like top left to bottom right, those ones tend to work the best and look the coolest. So you're gonna wanna kind of play with that feature. And then let's just jump right back to the speed. Now this is pretty cool depending on how you're utilizing it. So obviously if you drop this thing down to say 2 seconds, that gradient is gonna move a lot quicker on the page as opposed to if we brought this back up to say 10 seconds. So it's just another way for you to really customize how you want your own gradients to look and how you kind of want this to feel based on, I don't know, your own web page, your own website. Now I wanna show you one other cool example of how just creative you can get with this. And that's with this other Magic module right down here. So I have this set up as a 2-column structure. And in the second column here, you'll see that I went in and I added a gradient and then turned the gradient option on. But what I ended up doing here in the content section was coming in and adding an image. And I actually created an image that basically knocked out this little dude dancing, and then it has a white background. So it's as if the image itself, it has that gradient effect. And that's one cool thing that you can start to kind of play with in terms of the different image overlays options on top of these backgrounds that I'm excited about. I'm excited to kind of play with it myself and see what people like you are able to do with it from a design standpoint. And that's what you can expect in this version 75 of Clean Pro. There's been a few other fixes, but this is the most notable and exciting one that I just wanted to quickly share with you as we make Clean better and better and better. Lastly, I will say we're making some pretty solid headway. I have a new domain, awesome.ai, that we're going to be releasing very soon with our new custom AI module that you may or may not have already seen, but we'll be rolling that out soon with some more exciting updates, but it's been really fun. So if you are interested in joining our limited beta program, we're gonna be bringing on just a few select customers to start testing this thing out and yeah, playing with it. It's super exciting. With that, I'm out. Have an awesome day and yeah, catch you in the next video. Bye.